Hello everyone, how y'all doing? I hope you're not doing great today. Because I hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Oh boy, so I did some off-camera work. Like I said I was gonna on the update haul. And I want to show it to you guys real quick. I know I said it's not a castle, but statues aren't castles. I'd say statues are kind of historic. And so a statue, historic, that falls into a museum. So maybe I overdid this, but I think it looks really cool. I want your opinion on it. I built like a little statue of a guy with like a sword, and he has a little crown on his head, right? I think it looks really nice. It's not overly detailed, just besides this a little bit, left the wall kind of bland. I did also extend this down one more section. So instead, we're going to do a window every other 9-block section. So this one will just be blank like this. Because I think if we over detail it too much, it's going to become just like ugly on the eyes. So we kind of got to keep it detailed in a grand scale, not detailed in a granular scale because of how big this is. So instead of it being detailed everywhere, we just want high levels of detail every now and then, enough to pull it together is kind of my idea. And I think this works really well. If we look at it like this, we'll have, there'll be another wall here that does have a window, and then one that doesn't, so on and so forth. The roof will have the skylight all the way down because we absolutely need that light inside. It is so dark in here now. I mean, I'll show you guys real quick just how dark it is. I mean, I put torches everywhere, but without these torches, there'd be mobs spawning down here. Look at, you can't even see the inside of the dome. I'm sure it doesn't pick up too well on camera, but oh, this is gonna look so cool when it's done. I am so excited for this. I also like that because we made it so it's not a perfectly straight line, like the cave here, when we pop out, I guess it does kind of go back to a straight line, doesn't it? We can kind of have, you can see it forming as you go through, instead of it just being you're standing down there and you can see all the way through to every update. It helps break it up a little bit. On a different note, these are the last, these 5 cookies are the last bit of food I have. I've been putting off harvesting the wheat farm because I'm too lazy to replant it, but we have to. So let's go harvest that. We haven't harvested it in a long time, and it might be fun. I thought that'd be funny. Might as well make a diamond hoe, right? I probably have one. I bet you I thought that was funny in the past and made a diamond hoe already, and if I go up in the base, we have one. I can almost see myself doing that. Oh no, it's just about to be nighttime. I don't have my bed on me. Alright, I want to be able to get up here easily when I pull this lever. Ooh. Yeah, there they go. You saw the little wheats popping down, all the seeds. And we gotta be down here, because we gotta pick them up as they come down. Oh, I think it's the last of it. Our inventory's full. I think that used to be a lot more satisfying before items stacked. But they made it so that the items stack on the ground, so we get less little blips as we pick them up now. Water's not gonna kill it, right? Unless that was a change in this version. How much wheat did we get? I know we're missing some on the ground, but oh, we got enough to last at least until we make it to the next version. Okay, that's cool. We got plenty of food now. I was doing the math, and if you think about it, cookies are really good food, right? Because a piece of bread is made from 3 wheat, and it gets you 2.5 hunger points, right? So 3 wheat, 2.5. A cookie, when you craft it, gives you 8 cookies, and it only takes 2 wheat. So that's 1 wheat for 4 bits of hunger. That's really good. But it just means you have to carry 1,000,000 cookies on you and eat them one at a time. That's the drawback of cookies. Alright, I'm gonna now plant all this. Oh yeah. Whole stack of bread. You know what? You know what? Let's go big. Let's go big. Let's go big. 2 stacks of bread. And we're gonna put that inside of our ender chest as an emergency food source. Oh, that feels so good to have food again. Alright, we've come to the nether at some very specific coordinates here. Somewhere we've been before, but I figured I need to put a portal here in case I need to come back. Probably pretty hard for you guys to see. I just misplaced an obsidian, but that's okay. Already done. I'm hoping, I think I have the coordinates right. Divide them by 8, and you should wind up where you want to be. Perfect. Oh yes, I'm so glad this swamp is here. I was really afraid. I knew we had lily pads. I couldn't think where they were from. So I took the world into a newer version of Minecraft and went around in spectator mode and flew around until I found the swamp that we've already been at. So this must be where we have gotten our lily pads from. Oh yes, okay. I need lily pads. That's why we're here. So I'm just going to run around collecting a bunch of lily pads and I'll see you guys back at the base. Oh man, I robbed that swamp clean. There is not a single lily pad left. I took everything I could so I never have to go back. And the reason we went is I had a really kind of silly, fun idea that I want to do right now. Right over in here. Remember when I said I would never need lily pads again? That was a lie. I'm completely out. I don't need any more right now. I'm fine. I don't need any more right now. But I will need more in the future if I want to build with them, because we are out. And that's because I did this. I built a giant lily pad with like a lotus on top, surrounded by a bunch of little lily pads. And I think it looks really good. This was not on my list of things I wanted to build. It was just an all of a sudden, this would look really cool. Let's give it a shot. And I think it came out great. It definitely helped fill that space right there a little bit. Maybe I should have moved it to the left. But like, this is not a swamp. This is a forest. The swamp is here. So that's why it's closer to that rock. I think it looks really good. I'm pretty impressed with how I got the lotus to look, considering on such a small scale. It's hard to make things like that work since blocks are so bulky and petals obviously are really thin and light. I'm really happy with that. And I think it fills in the space really well. Oh, okay. Let's see what else we're going to do today. I want to go ahead here and put some oak trees down and talk to you guys a little bit, about what's going on. I did just change the schedule up on us, even though we've been sticking pretty well to it, honestly. But it kind of became stressful. Not in a, oh my god, I better get a video out as soon as possible kind of stressful. But just more of, just the fact that, like, I knew, like, I had to get something out was really becoming too much. Especially going from not uploading at all for 2 years to uploading many times a week was becoming a lot. Could have I done it? Yeah, sure. But I want to enjoy my time while I upload. And I and I do really enjoy playing Minecraft. So I don't want to upset myself in that sense. I want to take the joy out of it. And at the same time, I feel like if I'm not having fun, you guys won't be enjoying the videos. So I think it's just a better idea to kind of slow our roll. I was really pushing out the videos because, I do want to play newer versions of Minecraft in this world eventually. I see all the cool updates coming out, and I think, man, I'd love to play with that, but there's no point in me playing in a world that I don't care about. The only world that I do care about, well, is Time Jump. So the only way for me to play the modern versions is to continue with Time Jump. Even if we upload twice a week, Time Jump, we get, like 100 episodes a year, and that's 5 updates in 1 year, which, 5 updates in 1 year is not bad. Now we're doing 1, right? So now we're getting 50 episodes, and it's like 2.5, which isn't too bad. But considering Minecraft does like an update every year, we'll eventually get there, right? So I think it's a compromise. It can keep everything going smoothly. I can keep it going no matter what, but to keep it going smoothly and really enjoy it and make it enjoyable for you guys, I think this is definitely our best option going forward. I also want to talk about like why I play Minecraft so much. I mean, I've been playing Minecraft for a very long time. I got it late 2009. Maybe it was early 2010 when I played it for the first time, like on like my cousin's computer. And then I didn't play it again for a couple months. I finally got it. Me and my friend finally got it ourselves, and I played it a little bit, but I was only single player, and I stopped playing. And then around like 1.1 is when I really started playing again and started to really enjoy my time in Minecraft. And since then, I have not stopped. I have not stopped. I can't get enough of it. It's seriously my favorite game, and it's more than just a game to me when I think about it. And I think it's not just for me, I think for everybody. A lot of games you load it up and play, and even something like Garry's Mod where there's a lot of freedom. I would call Garry's Mod less of a game and more of a tool that allows you to create games. Whereas Minecraft is truly a game where you create the world. Not a tool to allow you to create games. Minecraft is a game where you create worlds and do it just about whatever you want. It's the truest form of sandbox I think that we've ever gotten. Same thing with like Roblox. I would say Roblox falls in the same sense as Garry's Mod, where it's less of a game and more of a tool to allow you to create any game that you want. And I think that's what makes Minecraft really, really special and really stand out. It allows you to honestly not just create something where you're having a good time. It allows you to play while creating, and it all comes together at the same time. And I just don't think there's anything else like that. I think that's one of the reasons that it was so popular. Besides the fact that you could just load up Minecraft, do the main objectives, like, beat the dragon, get some really good gear, and call it quits. And, maybe that's probably how I would say most people play Minecraft, right? But that's not the only way. There's so many ways you can play Minecraft because you truly can do just about whatever you want while playing, and it's so good. Wow, what is my luck with these big trees? I just got like 4 big massive trees all in a row. That's kind of crazy, and I always talk about hating these things. They sure love me though. But yeah, I don't know, I just kind of wanted to talk about it. And you'd think after this going on like 15 years now of playing this game, another big tree, you'd probably think that I'd be getting sick of it, but it's quite the opposite. It's almost like I just never want to stop. I'm always in the mood to play Minecraft, whether it be vanilla or modded, by myself, with friends, on a server. There's just so many ways you can do it. I mean, even, I'm also a little bit obsessed with Hypixel Skyblock, if you've ever played that. It's probably one of the most well-rounded, continuously updated RPGs, and it's just a modification to an already existing video game, which is crazy to think about how well it's done. Props to the Hypixel team for creating such a good RPG. But at the end of the day, it is still Minecraft, and I think to myself, if it wasn't Minecraft, would I still play it? I would like to think so, but probably is just Minecraft that makes me play Hypixel Skyblock. It makes me think about how they were working on a game called Hytale, and would I play it? Yeah, of course, but would I love it? I don't know. I think Minecraft is very nostalgic and holds a place in my heart and many other people's hearts. And I'm hoping that nostalgia just never goes away. I think eventually it might fade into obscurity, but I really don't think it will. I think Minecraft is truly the only game of its kind. It's such a big impact in the world, and not just when it comes to like gaming. I mean, there's Minecraft like education edition it's used for schooling. I think Minecraft has introduced a lot of the new generations here into concepts like coding or even like art design when it comes to like texture packs, and I think it has a truly deeper impact than just a video game, and the idea that it's gonna, like a video game, one day just lose all of its players and no one's gonna ever hear from it again. I'm hoping, eventually it just keeps on living, even if if it's not what it is now or what it was. I think it truly will continue to be a really popular game, even if it's a nichely popular game. And I hope it deeply, stays in the core of gaming. Right now it's so popular, and I'm just really hoping it stays that way because I love this game. I'll be I'll be the guy. There's always the guys that have like their 30-year-old, 30-year-old MS-DOS computers or early Windows computers, so they can play the games that they loved when they were growing up, and they load up those computers just to play them. I'm gonna be the guy in the year 2055 loading up my Windows 10 PC just to play Minecraft, and I'll be doing it every day because I love it so much, right? Maybe I'll be the only one. Who knows, right? I think it's such a unique game in the way it can bring out creativity in everybody. Anybody that plays Minecraft, it can make you creative, and not in even the sense of like art, like I talked about previously, but just your path of spawning in the world up to beating the dragon is different for everybody in a way that's creative, right? Because everyone has to come up with their own way to do it. But I feel like a lot of times everyone nowadays, there's almost like in the community and on YouTube, there's a specific way you have to play Minecraft. You have to rush endgame gear, rush beating the dragon, and in episode 1, you have to have the best hardcore start, right? I just don't think that's healthy for the Minecraft community, and I think we need more people like me and some other small people out there doing it. It's kind of like what Etho's doing, and just playing the game how he wants to play the game, not trying to impress anybody or, make $1 million off of YouTube. Truly just playing the game, and I think we need a lot more of that to keep Minecraft alive, because I think people are starting to get bored of the same thing over and over again. And what's happening is, Mojang's putting out these updates, and they're good updates, but people aren't satisfied because they want more. But I think that's because they're not able to find the same joy in it as the people that can spend time in it and do whatever they want because they see it as a way to express themselves. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to chat a little bit. I know we don't do that too much, so I figured why not? I got to talk to you guys about the new schedule, so let's talk about Minecraft a little bit. And I don't know if I mentioned the new schedule, but it's gonna be Saturdays are gonna be time jump still. I'm gonna try to put more effort into the video by saving up my time during the week and everything I play into one video. This week was an on-call week, so once every 4 weeks, I'm gonna be on call for my job, and I'm not gonna have much time to play at all. So I didn't get much time. I'm recording this late Friday night in hopes that I can get a decent little, 15-20 minute video out and kind of talk to you guys about some stuff. But that's gonna happen once a month, once every 4 weeks. I'm not gonna have much time because I'm on call for my job, and maybe we have a really short time jump video, but there's also going to be weeks where I have a bunch of time and we can get a long time jump video out. So I think it's give or take. And then on instead of Mondays for Feed the Beast, we're going to do it on Tuesdays, so they're kind of spread out a little bit more, and it gives us more time for both series. Because we're getting to the point in Feed the Beast where it's going to start to get pretty complicated. But yeah, that's the good part about Feed the Beast. It's really fun. All right, let's take a look at these trees here. I know I mentioned planting these trees before, but I don't. Let's go in here where we're safe. You can put up the wall. Okay, yeah, I think that looks good. I just wanted to fill that in so it's not just an empty hill. I think there should be trees in a lot of places, and it'll look really nice once the snow falls again and there's snow on top of all of them. It'll look good. All right, guys, yeah, I wanted to ramble on a little bit to you guys, talk about some stuff, you know, and how I kind of feel about Minecraft and our world here and, you know, our plans for the future. I'm just going to keep going at it steady and enjoy it, and I hope you guys enjoy it too, and I thank you so much for all the support. I'd like to hear your guys' opinions of Minecraft and what you think about it down in the comments. So if you could, leave a comment. Let's start a little bit of a conversation going here. Maybe it'll reach the right people and help people continue to enjoy the game. And yeah, that's kind of what I want to do here. Just make people enjoy the game and have a good time. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.